Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Mama Hearts Welcome. Mom Hearts Welcome? Really? That's my name? Oh my god. Oh, I hate intros. I feel so stupid every time. God. Okay. Shake it off, girl. Shake it off. They're watching football downstairs. Ugh. I'll be so glad when football season is over, I swear to God. Oh my gosh, he's really heated. He's asking for his jersey now. His team lost last Sunday and he blames the fact that he changed out of his jersey into a regular shirt because we went to a bunch of wineries last weekend. And that's why they lost. Because he wasn't wearing his jersey. Because that makes total sense. Anyway, I think he's quieting down. Okay, I gotta do my intro before he starts up again. Hello fellow makeup lovers and welcome to my channel. My name is Mama Hearts Makeup and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to achieve this eye look that you see here. I'm going to be using the Master palette by Mario and the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette. So if you're interested in how I achieve this look, please keep on watching. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and go ahead and leave me a comment. I love reading all your positive feedback. It just brings a smile to my face. So without further ado, let's jump on in. I'm gonna go ahead and just use the Age Rewind concealer today for my eyeshadow primer. I have no idea where my soft ochre paint pot is right now. I'm sure it's on this mess of a workstation, but I've used this lots of times and it works just as well. Just go ahead and smooth that on with a fluffy brush. Now the primer is just to neutralize any discoloration you might have on the eyelid. And then I'm setting it so that the shadows I put on top will just glide on smoothly. As you can see, I already did my face makeup. This tutorial is just going to focus on the shadows, I think. You know, per usual, I don't always know exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to dive in and go ahead and use Suede from the Kat Von D palette in the crease. I know you can't hear the music I'm listening to in my earbuds, but you're probably going to see me lip sync a few times and bob my head a little bit, so sorry about that. So I usually listen to music while I'm getting ready. I have a playlist on YouTube of the songs that I'm really liking right now. It's public on my channel if you want to look it up, and then you can see what songs I'm listening to after my makeup. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go in with, I don't know if I want to use Violetta from the Master palette or Oak from the Metal Mattes. I've been obsessed with Violetta. I just love it. It's so freaking pretty. So I think I'm gonna force myself to use Oak instead in the Metal Matte palette by Kat Von D. It's a nice deep brown. And I'm gonna put it on either side of the lid here. Kind of work that up to the transition color we put in the crease. I think I'm gonna run some of that Oak in the little lash line. And the same to this side. Okay, now for the center, I'm gonna use Bronx from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Kind of like a khaki kind of green, military green, but it looks like it's got some little sparkle to it. So I'm actually going to use my finger and just place it in the middle of the lid there, that little halo that we created. Oh my gosh, that color is really pretty. Oh. And I think I'm actually going to go into, it's called Watt in the Kat Von D Metal Mattes. It's one of the metals. And I'm going to use my finger as well, but I'm just going to use a different finger. And it's kind of like a green aqua-y color. And I'm going to put that over the center color we just put, the Bronx color. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh! I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I swear I'm not flipping you off, guys. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Now, I'm gonna go in with Fringe from the Kat Von D palette. And just kind of go over the crease a little bit. And define it just a little bit and add just a little bit of brightness. You see how that looks a bit more bright than this eye here? Just same on this side. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I don't usually plan out the actual colors I'm going to use. I know what palettes I'm like obsessed with and I want to use, and I just kind of pull the colors as I go. So I'm just as surprised as anybody else with the finished product. Now I'm going to go in with just a flat brush into Bone. It's also in the Kat Von D Metal Matte. Just to define the brow bone a bit. For inner corner highlight, I'm going to really go in and I'm going to use Tinsel from the Kat Von D just for that touch of sparkle right there in the center. Just a little bit. Now Tinsel can have a bit of fallout because there's definitely some chunkier glitters in the shadow, but I can live with it because the color itself is so pretty. Okay. Now on the lower lash line, I'm just gonna put this black liner by Urban Decay. What color is it? Muse 24/7 Glide On. And I am just gonna take a black liner and tightline just a little bit. I want the lashes to look really black. Go in with this NYC liner and do kind of a fairly thin line just to kind of cover the lash band of the falsies I'm going to be putting on in a little bit. Just do a little baby wing here. Let's curl the lashes and apply some falsies. And Fringe waterproof mascara on the lower lashes. Lash time. Now let's cover up any adhesive on this lash band that you can see. Let's go over that a little bit with some mascara as well to blend the natural lashes and the false lashes together, and to go over any adhesive I might have got on my actual lashes. And there we go. Now let's start in on the lips. Over the entire lip, I'm going to use an Avon lip pencil in the color Neutral. I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the entire lip with a liner. You can leave it like this if you like, but I'm actually going to go over the lip with Creme de Nude by MAC. Now usually I use this as a topper for other lipsticks because I feel it's just a bit too nude on its own. And there's that. And then I'm going to go over that with this lip gloss by Marc Jacobs. It's an enamored lip gloss called Pretty Thing. I'm going to go over that entire lip there. I like these lip glosses. They kind of have like a sweet mint kind of scent. And that's the finished look. Let me take these earbuds out. Simple to achieve, but the results are so pretty, at least I think so. So, oh, you know what? Before I forget, I wanted to do it after. What I've been doing lately with my makeup after I'm done with everything, the weather is changing and my skin is just really struggling. I feel it looks like dry and I don't like that. So I've been using some face oil. This one just happens to be 100% argan oil by Josie Moran, and just a tiny drop, and I'm putting that in the high points of my cheeks. Now I already have highlight there, but I feel like putting the face oil over that just really makes my skin look dewy and more, you know, moisturized, nourished. Instead of that sparkly look from a highlight, like glittery, it just looks glowy and healthy, and that's what I want. There we go. Now we're finished. See how it just makes my skin look healthy and glowy? I love it. So that's just a quick little tip that I've been doing lately if you want to try it out. There's lots of different face oils on the market. This just happens to be the one I'm using. I like the argan oil because I can use it not only on my skin, but I use it in my hair all the time, so it's, you know, double duty. And even though it's a small size, I think I got 2 of these actually, It was 100-point perk, so I got 2 of these, and this should last me a good long while because I don't use very much of it. But okay, there's the finished look. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.